Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Giru if you're new here, and this is my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. Today is February the 21st. I'm scared 2 months of 2025 are already passing us by. This is crazy. We just finished chapter 3 the last time we played Danganronpa, and we are starting chapter 4 tonight. So stay tuned. I think we only have like 7 students left. We just found out who the spy in our midst was. Okay. If you need to catch up with the playthrough so far, I will put a card on the video so that you can check it out. I think we should just get into it and start existing in this game again, because I feel like I just make these intros really unnecessarily long. So don't forget, I stream this live on Fridays at 7 p.m. Central Time over on Twitch at twitch.tv/xgiru. I'd love to have you there, and let's just play. Let's just play. I'm tired of talking. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Wow, only 5? Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. She's my hero, by the way. So did you just come in, Madison? Hi. Imagine knowing shit. Thank you, Sakura. Thank you. Truly in the arms of an angel moment, silly. I'm a mastermind. No, you're this really buff character. I may or may not have fallen asleep. Hi. You said you were taking a nap for Yellow Jackets after strain. That's like a deep impact style meteor impact. Extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. No deathy thoughts. She's dying next, by the way.
You know?
That's my guess. No spoilers, though. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious?
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds kind of like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. Thank God. That seems really low.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. Honestly, I believe him with that hairstyle. Alfie has to know what D-Day is. That's honestly what you missed. How was work, Alfie? Wait, drunk history for streamers is such a good idea, Rotten Lady. I'm literally writing that down right now. I'm literally writing that down. Oh my god, I love that, silly. D-Day is when the troops stormed Normandy Beach in France. Good one. Alfie, I called D-Day Pearl Harbor, and everybody got mad at me for being American. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. This is about to happen to you, QB, because you got a cheeseburger.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I can't hate on you for being American. I can't even say purple burglar alarm. I bet you can't. I bet you can't.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart.
Actually, maybe he will die next. He's getting some characterization.
One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into Normandy Beach and got up in the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in the ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of... How dare you? I love his voice line where he says, "Don't be mean." Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Okay, are you... He's totally gonna murder someone, right? Totally. The delivery of that line was so stoner. That's the vibe. Please murder someone, Hero. I'm gonna be so mad at him if he murders Hina. If Hina murders him, it's fine. But if he murders Hina, I'm a misandrist. That's crazy, Sakura. Will it lock in on me since I ate a burger already? You're gonna get abducted. I know, Madison. I agree.
Yeah.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either. I believe Sakura.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. Bro, I forgot about them. Wait, how are there only 5 of us left? Byakuya, Toko, Sakura, Hina, Hiro. I can't count.
But
Oh, and Kyoko. That's 6. They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. Me too. They're never around. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. They said 5, did they not? Whoa. Who the fuck are those people? Is that Hina and Chihiro? But they look so different. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. La, la, la. You can't find ground pork in the US. Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, they were talking about there being a new student. But I'm not sure. I don't know if there's anything really to... What's the tab? I don't know if there's really anything to do in here, but I'll check. Oh, we should explore the new area. That's what we need to do. Alright. Is there gonna be a whole new floor? I feel like ground pork exists in the US really accessibly. This is what I'm, that's what I'm confused about. It's so eerie having more and more of the school open to explore, but fewer and fewer classmates to do it with. That's actually an amazing point. Which way do I go? This game always confuses me. I refuse to use the map. Sorry. Oh, we need to go to the... We gotta pull some Kuma coins. YouTube, walk in. It's Kuma coin time. Grocery stores are hyper localized then. I can't find any in my grocery stores. Pork broth too. I feel like pork broth is more expensive here, but I have it. Another thing, I don't hate maps. I hate the Danganronpa map. Right? Why is it so eerily lit? All right, look, it's my free gacha. Lock in or lock on. The coin thing should not be so thrilling. They make it so flashy though. Ken tells me to do it in all singles. So that's what I keep doing. Unless another Danganronpa player thinks I should do more. Oh, it edged me. Not one of these have not looked like a sex toy. Is crazy. I got a rose whip, but what am I gonna do with that? Now that Celeste is gone. I did all singles until I had less than 40%. Oh, like a 40% chance of not repeats or whatever. Ooh, I think that's new. Well, it was. I hadn't seen that skull before. That looks new too. Woo! Streamer luck! What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh, something I already have. Foaming sody pop. Oh boy, a gun! I have so many coins. I can only do this for so long. Let's do... I've only done like 16. I have enough coins to use 2 or 3. Cam might hate if I do that. Cup noodle. Oh, that was new. It's fine. Cam's probably not watching. What's an American vending machine? Tomato soup. It was either a fax machine or a phone. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking at. New item, new item, new item. Give me something new. I think that's the thing they dropped at D-Day. Ooh, a dandelion. Oh, I enjoyed the exciting excitement of the mono machine 100 times. A rock! Oh! $1 million. $1 million. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is that? Is that a hairdryer? Ooh, a dolly. I couldn't even tell what it was. All right, I'm gonna go to 150. I think that's a new pair of scissors. I mean, I definitely am gonna need all of these. I'm definitely gonna need all of these items for all the classmates that I'm gonna hang out with. It was either a gun or a hairdryer, that's my guess. Oh my god, silly. Everybody's pretty cringe today. I think QB was the only person who was super based. Let's fucking go. I got an extra pull because I talked about QB. Okay, watch this. I love QB so much. QB's the best mod ever. Watch this. Oh, it didn't work. Alright, that's enough. I love disassociating at the Mono machine. 17, not bad. Now you being the reverse of Sparkly. Alright, new area. Here I come. I went the wrong way. So is it gonna be a whole nother floor? Because we got the second floor in chapter 2. Chapter 3, we got the third floor. It's all adding up. I don't like that I have to do this. Wait, I have a question. Am I dumb? Yeah, I don't like that I have to walk over here to go up the stairs. I'll say yeah. Ooh, nice, Red Lady. I have an ad starting in a few minutes, by the way. If you're not subscribed, give it the times. It's like 300 people subscribed right now. Oh, that was amazing. Not your cat doing an ASD. Not your cat typing like it's a person blogging on Tumblr. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Why does the floor look like that? I don't like that at all. Okay, we have the data lab. This color scheme is giving McDonald's. We have a couple of classrooms. An office. The headmaster. Is that Monokuma's office? What else is up here? And then there's the staircase. What is this? Oh, the chemistry lab. And then the stairs that go... How many fucking floors are there? Okay. Let's just start from the beginning of the hallway, shall we? And... Can I pee? Thank freaking God. Thank freaking God. This is crazy. Can you imagine pissing in here? What if it's really my office? Oh my god, that's crazy. I think my feet stink. Probably worked. When I worked retail, my feet were always stinky. Oh my god, the data lab is locked. No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Bitch, data. He really is dumb. I always want there to be something going on in these classrooms, but there never is. I feel like the classroom is the best place for nefarious shit to happen. Oh, hi, hero. Wait, is that me? One day I saw Monokuma in class. La 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 la, gobble gobble. I look so cute, look at me. All right, checking for Kuma coins. Silly, no! Data center. They probably have tacos in there. Have you ever turned in a circle and peed? Is there a dog on Alfredic's computer right now? No, but now I want to. That would be the dream run, lady. That's true. Oh, sparkly. Oh, imagine drunk pissing in there would feel like you're spinning. That was the origin of turning in a circle and peeing. I thought Alfie was just like, what if you turned in a circle and peed like a dog? I was like, okay. Damn, now I want tacos. There's a clock right there, but what use is time in here? I didn't have to read that. Let's talk to this guy. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked up rooms up here. All right. Good insight, bud. Bark. Bark. I don't like that the floor looks like that. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school score? I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. He's actually so cute. He's actually so demure. Bjark. That's good. Why is he me? Somebody's gonna say Monokuma is gender. Somebody in here is gonna say it tonight, I swear. Did I look at this? Oh, the T looks like a C. I'm not rereading it. That would require me to turn around. Do you look like the kind of person that turns around? Oh, the office is unlocked. This is the office. There's a lot of flowers in here. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. What is it? Oh, wait, look. There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates all over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Where's Taka? Why is Sayaka in this picture? Where's Taka? I don't care about her. Where's Taka? So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Hifumi was talking about how he started to remember things before they came here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying the picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
Whoa. This has to mean something, because look at this fucking bear. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, then I'm gonna fart. It's weird that it's the same poses. Wait, what do you mean? Why can't I look at these pictures of old Japanese men? And also, why am I allowed to click on every flower? Oh, probably because they all have coins. Wait, let me look at the history. Maybe I just didn't internalize what I just read. That happens to me sometimes. Ah, I can't. Oh, no, the poses aren't... It didn't say the poses were the same. Makoto was saying that it's, like, the same as in... It's the same thing where it's people who have died that are in a classroom that's not boarded up. Implying that they, like, knew each other beforehand. AI photos. That's what I keep thinking, silly. I gave my ex a Monokuma plush that had an afro wig. Wait, that's amazing, actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm tired of looking at stuff. Did I look at all the flowers? I think that's everything. Of course. I guess the last place is the headmaster's office. Oh wait, no, there's stuff at the end of the hall. The nameplate on the door says headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it. Alright. What was at the end of this hall? Just the chem lab? Yeah. I wonder if Byakuya and Toko are in here. No, it's my girls. These are lesbians, by the way. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Let's go, lesbians! I know, I love them. Sparkly. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Listen, Makoto, just listen. Take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X. Oh, what's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Creatine. I've been missing the creatine chat. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then.
So
What is my plan? How am I gonna separate them? Is there somewhere I haven't been? I love Sakura. Creatine monohydrate heart is really funny for some reason. Let's go, lesbians. Oh wait, I didn't go down here. Ooh, I like these things. Music room. My girl, this is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom? Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. That's what I've always said. Someone attack Cam. Just kidding, oh my god. What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, "You must not leave"?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Why am I not telling her? That's... Sakura is beefed up, by the way.
What?
Those thighs? Girl, you're in high school. What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? Oh, wait, shit. At the end of the last episode that we did, Kyoko was also talking about how... She was talking about what Monokuma did to her. They're both tied up with Monokuma. That's so funny, Madison. Salacious. You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Oh my god, chat, what would you do? WWYD. My first instinct is to tell her. But also Makoto's stupid. So I don't know. What would you do, chat? If you're watching this on YouTube, watch this live so you can talk to me about my decisions. You should tell her for the chaos. I feel like it's valuable to share information with her. I love women, so tell her. Okay, we're all on the same page. Damn. That sounds tough, Alfie. Sharing time, communication is key. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Makoto, you pussy! Pussy! Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to click it a third time. I hate the illusion of choice. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm not unwilling! Makoto is unwilling! Makoto is a pussy! I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
It's not fine.
Goodbye.
It's so not fine, chat. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. You think? Bitch? What do you mean you need evidence? He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off. I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. I can't even. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we've all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Kyoko? Oh my god, she's literally not talking to me.
So,
Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Wow, when Morgana from Persona 5 is telling you off in Despair High School. It's so over for you. This is bad. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. I really love when we say this every time a new floor opens up, as if they're just gonna open the windows.
In other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about a stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Calling Sakura the missing link is unhinged. It's actually unhinged, Hero. Sorry, I need to prep the throat for this one. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
hey,
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Amy, with betrayal?
It's now anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I love that they're putting emoticons in their speaking lines. Semicolon, underscore semicolon.
This is kind of impressive.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having these thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Wow. Great. Everybody's doing great. Do you have anything to say, Hina?
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre... If he doesn't die next, I hate this game. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean, dumbass? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. It's all the work of the mastermind, Makoto. What are you talking about? So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
We're serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's, no. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Tafumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Tafumi, and Sayaka. Sakai... Is that a typo? Am I tripping? Am I literally tripping balls? I know, Celeste looks mad. Regular angry Celeste. It seems.
but
How can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have had to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
so
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Well, they're dead, so... Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? She's so mad at me. No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Oh my god, I'm sleeping on the couch tonight. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Oh my god, he's such an idiot. Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh my god. It's... Why is he alive still? Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey.
Byakya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. This is how Deroxu talks to me about my education, by the way.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? My boy was jerking it. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
It would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath? Oh god, hero.
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I know, getting rid of them both would be so nice. Alright. Everybody, we're gonna check out what's going on with Alter Ego in the next episode of my Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. I still can't believe that the game wouldn't let me tell Kyoko what I saw. I think it's really annoying because she trusted me enough to share information with her, but apparently I can't trust her enough to share alleged information. We're gonna see what Alter Ego has to say next time. If you're enjoying this series so far, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, so that YouTube lets you know when I post more VODs. Just a general heads up as well, as of recording this, Twitch recently announced that they are severely reducing the limit of highlights that you can have on your account. So look forward to some old ass VODs on this channel soon. You're gonna get Persona. You're gonna get Life is Strange. You're gonna get... I think it's mostly Persona, honestly. But I hope you look forward to it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!